You're watching Today I Grew Up.
To infinity and beyond!
Here he is, Woody the Cowboy, my favorite movie-accurate Woody I've ever had in my life. Now, a big key to having a movie-accurate Woody is not only the details of what you have on the body, and the hat, and the boots, and etc. The head is the hardest part. So I will say I've worked on this project for 5 years. Before we get into the details of this amazing Woody, we're going to take a trip back in memory lane to the year 2020, when it all began, with JC Elva. He got a huggable plush Woody head made by Thinkway Toys to promote Toy Story 4. We loved it. It was just one eyebrow off. There was no hairlines, no blush on the cheeks, very plain looking. What JC Elva did was take the eyebrows off, added his own, and then he added blush on the cheeks, lip color, he added hairlines on the hair. He actually repainted the hair as well. So he did a lot of work to the huggable plush head to get it to look like how you see it here. I think he did a fantastic job. And yes, it was very expensive at the time, but it was groundbreaking. Nobody else on the internet had done it before. I was the first one to ever bring a movie-accurate Woody head modified from the huggable plush head. Now let's fast forward to 2021. I partnered with my friend, not a toy company in Brazil, the one who made me a Woody belt, boots, and other details on my Woody, and he also made a movie-accurate Woody head. I helped him design it best I could. But when I got the head, I realized his eyebrows looked a little bit too high on his head. He looked a little bit shell-shocked or a little bit scared. So it was great for the time, and he tried his best. We went through several editions until I settled on this one. But it was the best I had for 2021. Upgrading from that, in 2023, we got the very famous Seed Toys Woody Head Kit, which was a vinyl squishy head, so it wasn't a 3D print this time. And I really liked the expression and the coloring, except for I felt that the cheeks were a little too orangey, the lip color was a little too orange, also the hair color was a little off for me as well. He looks kind of shocked, he looks a little bit surprised, but he looks more like Toy Story 3 or Toy Story 4 Woody, not the Toy Story 2 Woody that I was always searching for. It was the best I had for 2023. Now you notice there was nothing for 2022 because nobody made a custom head that year. I didn't find anybody to help me with that project for that year. Moving on to 2024, we got Preston from Preston's Toy Shop. Unfortunately, he ran away from the internet. We never heard from him again, and it was better than what I got before, but there was still something about him that was off. It's just really hard to translate Woody into real life from a digital animation. So I thought I would lose hope, and I took the Preston head off because I was bitter about it. So I put on Seed Toy's head again, and then I was thinking to myself, is anybody ever going to beat Seed Toy's head? I didn't think anybody could do it. But then Luminous Toys came along in 2025 to complete my dreams of the ultimate movie accurate Woody head I've always dreamed of. He did a better job, upgraded in my opinion from Seed's Toys, but also you can tell he has the Toy Story 2 eyebrows nailed on him. The coloring is nailed. He's not too dark, not too light. I love all the colors on him. And I know there's going to be some people who might not fully agree with me, which is okay. But in my personal opinion, I think this is the best Woody head for this Woody body that I have. So my friend Luminous Toys, or Luminous Collection as he's known as on Instagram, he's from Brazil, and he's the one who created this latest amazing movie accurate Woody head. If you want to see a review of this Woody head, click the card in the corner of your screen. It'll take you to a breakdown review of the Woody head kit that you can still buy right now. I had a thought. What if I printed this poster, autographed some, and sent them to you through my website? If you think this is a great idea, let me know in the comment section below. I might make it happen if I get enough comments about it. Woody from Toy Story. Straight out of the screen. Obviously, there's always something to improve. There's always something better we can probably do. But I've really worked hard to make my toy dreams come true here with the help of my friends, to customize and make these things look awesome and accurate as possible. And I think this Woody is my best attempt with the help of Luminous Toys now with this amazing movie accurate Woody head. Let's get the breakdown of the details. So first we have a Metacom hat. This has a felt lining. I've done a hat felt mod, which I have offered tutorials on my channel, so go look for that and show you how I do that. Basically, you just cut out felt, use hot glue, and it protects the custom head from any scratching or paint rubs. I also put some real polyvinyl stitching here on the edge of the hat. The hat cord is modified, and it looks really great. I think the details came out really nice. Looks like Woody's hat to me, and the Metacom hat to me is one of the most movie accurate Woody hats you can own, which looks great on this custom head. Amazing. Look at this movie accurate Woody head by Luminous here. He did the hairlines, on par with quality with Thinkway Toys collection or signature collection Woody. In my opinion, he did a really clean job. I really love it a lot. And then the top of the head, this looks really good in my opinion. Really clean lines here. Smooth paint, you know, nothing feels like it's gonna rub off here. And look at those eyebrows here. Zoomed in, you can see the lines on the eyebrows, kind of like those dark dashes there. So he even put those little details on the eyebrows. And the pupils are finally the right color. In the past, a lot of custom makers make the pupils too red or orange, but these are like a really nice brown in person, especially, so that looks really great. So 100% love this Woody head. Can't get better than this in my opinion. You have a 360 on the head here. And to test the head flop, it's a zip tie method. Yep, he has head flop. So you can shake his head. It's not going to fall off of his body. So that is really nice. So I do like the head flop. It will head flop more the more you break it in. But this is really nice, and I'm really happy with that. His head flop is definitely there. He's definitely ragdoll properties. He has his open hands that match his skin tone. So I really like that Luminous Toys included the hands, because now we have something that matches the head, which is really important, because sometimes you get different skin colors on different hands that people use, and that's a problem because then it just looks off. But these hands look perfect, and I love it. The blush on the cheeks, the lip color is just so much more improved. We have a metal badge here. This is actually from Seed Toys. I put a real metal pin behind him, and I put a little hot glue so it wouldn't fall out. But this badge is pretty shiny. I love the texturedized material on it. Maybe it's a little too shiny, but I still like it for now. We have real pearlized buttons. We have a belt buckle and a leather looking belt from Not a Toy Company, although it's not real leather. I think it's like resin. And then we have the swinging holster mod. So his holster does swing. Really crazy, like the movie. So I love that swivel there. It's like a custom job. And it doesn't fall off, but he can move it. And it's rotatable 360 as well. So that is really nice. We have a craft jewel here because I'm not rich. So it's not a real ruby, you know, that would cost too much money. But it is a craft plastic jewel with real metal detailing. And I'm very happy with that result. I did my research, and we got some good renders from Toy Story 4 for it. So I remember trying to find the perfect craft jewel. finally did, and it looks amazing to me. We have another pearlized button right here. We have real denim jeans. This is the Rare Brazil body, and this is the Not a Toy Company boots with the yellow on the spurs, which is movie accurate. Really love that. The one thing I can improve still on this one is the bottom of the boots are a little bumpy, so that can be fixed. I put Andy here on the bottom. I copied it best I could from a screen grab from the movie. Looks as accurate as I can make it. Here's the back of Woody. He looks great. I don't store Woody with batteries in the voice box because I don't want battery corrosion. So on occasion, if I do put batteries in, it's just to test the voice box. But this one does work. I will show you the slow retract feature. So there's a little vibration in there that slows down the string. But I will show you a clip of when I have pulled a string when it has batteries. And here's that clip now. And now it's time to hear the voice phrases with Tom Hanks' voice. And those are all the voice phrases that he says. The voice box still does work on this one. I just don't have the batteries in right now, but this Woody is amazing. I couldn't be happier with the final results. Thank you, Luminous Toys, for helping my Woody dreams come true. I feel like I did grab Woody here from the movie, and it looks so awesome. Everything was worked on from head to boot, hat to boot, I guess, and it looks amazing. Let me know what you think of this Woody in the comment section below. And here's a look at my recent Movie Accurate Jessie 2.0 that I redid again with the help of my friend Divine Child. Here's the Woody in the middle that we just looked at, and my brand new Garrett Darkstar Customs Buzz Lightyear, fully completed and modified. Very happy to see these. These are the best versions of Woody, Jessie, and Buzz that I can make, and with the help of my friends. And I really, truly appreciate everybody out there who helped me and had some hands in helping me source the materials or make these custom heads come true, because these are amazing. These, in my opinion, are the best toy mode versions of these characters. And I really love the movie accurate details. Took a lot of money, time, and years to get here, but they look really great. Hope you all agree with me that they are awesome. After 5 years of trying to make this happen on this channel, I finally feel confident to say this is my dream movie accurate Woody. It can't get better than this. My dream is that everybody can get a Woody like this one day in their collections, so I'm hoping that by Toy Story 5, we get some merchandise that reflects Woody in toy mode, finally, like we see Andy hold him in the film. Thank you, partners, for watching this review, and I'm very excited to share this Woody with you. Here he is, Woody the Cowboy doll, exactly the way we imagined him to be in real life. John Lasseter tried to do it with Thinkway Toys, and they did a great job. And I love the Toy Story Collection Woody. But at the end of the day, we didn't get a toy mode Woody. And I like movie props. I love things that are represented in the movie that you can hold in your hands. It's really magical to me to have that. So now I finally feel like I have Andy's Woody when he's in toy mode. As always, partners, thank you so much for watching, liking, and commenting on these videos. It really helps support what I do here on YouTube. If you'd like to continue to support me in this journey, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted for future videos on this channel, and I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.
You want the real Buzz Lightyear? You're an action figure.
You are a sad, strange little man. You are a sad, strange little man.
You are a child's plaything.
Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.